So the point of view is that I'm not alone and I'm presenting to the people that I care about, and one person in particular most of the time. That's just because that gives me an ability to speak it out or to speak through it. And I get a lot of critiquing. Like, I have my own personal critic, and I also, we're our own worst critic, right? And I like to think a lot. POV, I like to think a lot, and I'm not the only one. The show must go on, and I'm also here to entertain you in a way. Like, I entertain myself. I find it funny, laugh at my own jokes. So, I'm not all serious, and I'm not all fool. I can play the fool. I realize it's a role, but I also try to keep an open mind to, you know, have a clear vision. I messed up the intro. I was gonna say, and the last thing I'm gonna do is run away. All right. I'm not impressed. So I wasn't impressed with existence, and I'm not impressed now. What was I saying? How much of actual you want me to be the opposite of what technology is, even though I know all about it, even though I'm capable of knowing all about it for as much as I want to know about it. Exactly. I'm just gonna keep saying exactly because it makes such a good point. And then I have lots of detailed information. There is feathers floating in the sky right now. So, whatever, man. I guess I am not, oh, I'm tethered to the experience. And off my leash sometimes, but I don't try to keep you on a leash, man. I just try to crush your reality, man. What do I do? What would you call it? Yeah, I don't know. I need as much deprivation as you do. And this is not fucking easy. It's destroying me. It's killing me. It is, yeah, I get it. And then, I was trying to imagine what I would do to your reality. I couldn't think of anything but like encompassing it to destroy it. Okay, and then I'm alone again-ish. But I'm not trying to like make the statement. It's just that it's in front of my face because the car is leaving, and then I am trying to be chill. But for what? I need to like have a better reality, of course. But my actual reality? No. My actual reality is fucking lit. My actual reality that propels me is not this. And yeah. There's not much I can do about what's wrong. And that's not true. Things can be fixed, but yeah, you also don't give me the opportunity to have like experienced beyond that bad shit. Do you know what I mean? You have blinded me and put me in the dark. And that's fucked up. But of course it's fucked up. And yeah, I already like, yeah, you want to fuck with me, you want to like destroy my perception, because I can do that too. Like, I've already done that. Can I speak on my intuition? Let's see if this works. Look at my timing. And so, yeah, whoever sent me that sentiment was absolutely correct. Let's do it. Switch. But anyway, kind of, sometimes. Uh, it's too slow of a response, right? It's too slow of a response to actually understand what you think is happening, or all of it. And I wouldn't say that's like part of that is not psychic to the psychic tuition. Oh my god, psychic powers of intuition. But I mean, you kind of to get there. It's like that's how you get from one stone to the next. And you use it. And you let me have nothing of it? Like, okay, yeah. Give me the antithesis of life without technology, okay? Do it. And then this is what happens. I don't deserve to be undermined in my own reality, man. Like, I want to take my hair out. I want to like understand who I am as a fucking what would you call it? An awakened being. And no, I don't want them to know how fucking deep a conversation gets or how fucking thorough a conversation gets, I guess, if that's not good enough word. And then I need to like stop coming up with like, oh, I need to have this and that and that. I get it. I get it. So you can judge me for my insight and logic or my creativity and abandon through my passion. And then I'm just gonna go off and die and I'm gonna get another bloody nose. So that's all that needs to be said. And I keep trying to like finish it, but then I want to know if it's actually finished. Getting high. What about the getting high, man? Those things last more than 10 hours. So I don't know what you want from me. You want proof of everything? For. Okay, I'm just getting mad, like for no reason. So how personal it's gotta be, and then how not personal it's gotta be, and then I don't have the time or the capacity to put it in whatever like order I want it to be in. So that that was basically it. But then I can't be any more personal and I can't be any less personal, and that's fucking driving me insane, obviously. Doesn't all of it. Like, I just put up my hair and I want to take it down, but actually it's falling out. And who's got my back? Honestly. And then I can't hear myself. And then there's nothing more I can do. I get that. But I can't. What are you gonna do to me? Like, just continue to. There should be a word for it, but if I had to go with endings, fractalize my existence. Told you I know what all the endings mean. Maybe that doesn't work. That sounds like realize. There's birds and they're not scared of me and they shouldn't be because that's my water. Just kidding. That's what they would think. Like, gosh. So there's not much you could do about being honest about most things. And then, yeah, I wanted to perfect everything. And then I was like, leave it organic. So now I'm flipping out. I mean, I could be flipping out. But yeah, that apparently my pipe is an ancient brick as well. I don't know. How do you get people to like chill out on your behalf? And then, yeah, you just take it on. I'm not saying it's like that closely related, but it definitely displaces you, I guess. There's just little birds, and I'm branching out because why would anyone want to branch out? And then you see opportunity in the world, and it's like, okay, I'm attached to this, what could not happen otherwise. And it seems like a fucking explanation, doesn't it? It seems like a fucking excuse. But it's not enough. It's not enough of a reason. So, oh, fuck, that was a side note. And so the purpose of being transparent. Wow, I'm spun around. That's crazy. It's done for. Kind of. Kind of. Okay. I'm just gonna make a fool out of myself because I'm just gonna ruin myself because that's the point. Like, that's what you think I'm gonna be. Check it out. This to that, and I'll probably never see it again. So let me start this over. And then I had to do the whole, I'm going to fucking bomb this whole thing and light it on fire if you don't let me show my actual representation of my, I just want to say image to make it me remember, but I had another word. It doesn't matter. Uh, so just reiterating every day, you're killing my reality, you've killed my reality. No. But whatever I'm surviving off of, yours. Did I really, like, am I really responsible for losing everything? Just let me know. How? Because if I can be this and you think I'm that permanently, as long as I grow old, then what? Like, do you hear how the fucking proximity of how real it gets? But yeah, they're too busy talking. Shit. So I'm just gonna start it again. Like, start up again, start a fight again, start a reason again, start a. I don't know. Initiation. That's what it is, but that's not what I'm starting up. And I'm not going to go back and edit that, even though I want to slice it up even more. Why wouldn't I? Oh, they left. Went the other way. Not to disturb me. That's pretty crazy. And, oh yeah, I need some more. There's a whole lot to let go of, and I'm not the only one. I get that. So you were right. It is getting out. It is fucking. You're right. It is like Oh no, what am I doing? I can't see. I can't see, sure, but also it is. What would you say for another word for releasing? There, there's another word. It's not like purging. Like that's the opposite end of the spectrum. But like relinquishing is just giving it up. I wouldn't say that. I don't know. Like I need to be a human dictionary too, dude. That was the whole purpose. That was the whole like, what the fuck is happening? I'm triggered, then there's nothing I can do. Everything is already on display. everything is already lost to underappreciation because of obviousness. But like, what's the obvious? I'm gonna perfect this for as long as it lasts. Yeah. And then I have to choose what I let remain organic. It's been sold, right? I sold my reality to somebody, they bought it. I'm pretty sure that door is closed, but I guess it's just gonna have to get real. I was saying you get displaced out of reality because you take on other people's feelings, and I mean, yeah, you can't not live in the world with people, and that's all I've tried to do with everybody. And that's because I've just gotten to the point where I've been brought past everybody. Like, I've just, like, yeah. And I understand the sentiment. I loved it. Someone actually drew for me. What? I'm sure you love that too. Eventually, like, all the steps in the process that I had to go through to get where I am. Unbelievable. Fucking unbelievable. But you bought it somehow. And, like, so I'm being me as something you can't predict, define, or describe, explain, whatever. But, you, fuck, I said too many and then not the one that I wanted. Um, so you do that, even though there's a past version of myself that you're like, you never connect to, you never see. And then you're haunted, and then you're like, sort of ashamed that you even branched out yourself. Ever, right? Ever towards me, ever towards anybody else. And then I have to explain that I have to be an individual explaining how to be real and reality to help bring understanding instead of just saying, I get it. And, yeah. Psychic powers and all, you take on other people, and there's a war happening a little bit. I think it's trying to disperse itself or something, whatever you would say. So you're judging me, of course, and trying to tell me exactly who am, how holding an idea of who I am. That's crazy. But it's like somewhat true, right? It's somewhat true. And that's what it has to be. I get blazed all the time, and it enhances reality. Or enhances at the same time as relieves reality. And what was I saying about? Oh, yeah. The war said something better, but releasing what's going on. And I don't want, like, what am I trying to do? The more you try to grab it, the further it slips your grip. Like, I'm just trying to put Rash into an insane world as to why I could not be good enough, as to why I have to be exactly what people cannot do in movies or in films. I gotta go.